Good to have everybody. I think we're getting on here on Facebook. Shouldn't be too much longer. All right, there we are. Counts from the couch. Counts from the couch. Couch 121, January 21st, Thursday. It's been a heck of a day. I have been shooting some video content that you guys will probably see later on YouTube today. Hey, Rachel, thanks for joining. I just saw Randy in the driveway. He looked good. Luke, what's up, man? Glad to have all you guys on. I'm just gonna start out with a couple songs. I'll play you some stuff, and you got any comments or concerns? Just please, just throw them out there. I will glad to field any questions you've got. I'd love to interact a little bit. Have an interesting show for you guys tonight. So strap in and hopefully you enjoy what you hear. This is one of mine that I put out on an EP in 2019. It's called Dress Up. Some of you guys might know the song. I wrote it with my buddy. Hey, Andrew. I wrote it with my buddy Daniel Crane. I love this song. I hope you do too. 2, 3, 4.
Dancing around, you spun the spinner and you won the crown. 5 years old in a gown with your hair braided. Oh, your mama wished that you hadn't used a red lipstick and her best perfume from the middle drawer in the bathroom that you raided. You did it way back when and you still do. I understand, but babe, the truth is it's okay if it's for showing up your friends or lighting boys' hearts like bottle rockets, proving to yourself that you still got it. Yeah, it's alright if you wanna see it, man. I'm still gonna take off that dress you just put on and give you that look you said, let's stay home. Revlon, Avon, maybe it's Maybelline. You know I fell for the girl who's there underneath. You ain't gotta play dress up for me. High school dance running late and your daddy finally said okay, but you knew it was because your mama made him. Oh, and she just laughed when she caught you fumbling through her jewelry box while your first kiss was on the front porch waiting. You did it way back when and you still do. I understand, but baby, the truth is it's okay if it's for showing up your friends, oh, like boys, house like bottle rockets, proving to yourself that you still got it. Yeah, it's alright if you wanna see it, my eyes. They're gonna take off that dress you just put on and give you that look you said, let's stay home. Revlon, Avon, maybe it's Maybelline. I know there for the girls there underneath. You ain't gonna play dress up for me. Here we are today, you're running late trying to make dinner on a Friday night, and you look one more time in the mirror behind you. Yeah, it's okay if it's for showing up your friends, oh, lighting boys' house like bottle rockets, proving to yourself that you still got it. Yeah, it's alright if you wanna see it, my eyes. Still gonna take off that dress you just put on and give you that look you said, let's stay home. Revlon, Avon, maybe it's Maybelline. Fell for the girl who's there underneath. You know I fell for the girl who's there underneath. You ain't gotta play dress up for me. Dress up for me.
Alternate ending there. You only get it on Counts from the Couch. So happy to have everybody. Chad Croston in Washington says, hey, dude, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your support. I see you on here every week, my friend. See if I can make this Facebook camera look a little bit better. Daniel Crane Music showing up. Just played your song, buddy. That's why you're giving me those hard eyes. Don't play coy with me, my friend. I'm picking it up loud and clear. Thank you, brother, for tuning in. Yeah, y'all feel free to chime in if you want. I'm just here to play songs and make you happy. So let's do it. I hope I'm making you laugh. I hope I'm making you happy. Y'all just tell me what you want to see, and we'll do it. Thank you, Miss Linda Long. Glad you like that. That is out is available for streaming. So if you guys want to go stream that a few million times, I wouldn't be mad about it. Let's see, what else should we play? I did not play that last week. I don't think I got any Backseat Driver for you guys. I'll throw that out there. I know a lot of people like that song. Personally, I hate this song. It's probably one of the worst songs that I've ever written. No, just kidding. JK, love this thing. Probably one of the most special songs that I've ever written. So it makes me feel warm and fuzzy when you guys say that it moves you and it means something to you. So yeah. Stacy and Jackie L. Jones from Louisville, Kentucky. They're tuning in. Good evening to you folks. Appreciate you jumping on here. Here's a little bit of Backseat Driver.
Well, you best be getting on the road. Grab your coat, it's getting cold. You know I'm gonna miss you. Don't get below a quarter tank. That gas burns quicker than you think. Oh, and always check that rear view. Watch your speed at the Georgia line. Those boys get you every time, and it's a damn $100 fine. Yeah, it is. Drive like the devil. If you see an open highway, let off that pedal, for good view steals your breath away. Take a left if it feels right. Roll your windows down at night. You may get lost, but you'll be alright. There's a Bible on the dash and there's a map tucked in the door. I can't be your backseat driver anymore. Here's to hoping you won't need that baseball bat behind the seat, but it's there if you ever do. Call home every couple days, if only for your mama's sake. Hell, she tells all her friends about you. Town of Tucson buckled up, I threw a flashlight in the trunk next to that spare Fiesta. Yeah, drive like the devil. You see an open highway, let on that pedal. If a good view steal your breath away, take a left if it feels right. Roll your windows down at night. You may get lost, but you'll be alright. There's a Bible on the dash and there's a map tucked in the door. I can't be your backseat driver anymore.
Check out this cool chord that I found today. I'm gonna put it in right there, I think.
And sometimes when I'm lost, you know I can still hear my daddy's voice echo loud and clear. And he says, drive like the devil. If you see an open highway, let off that pedal. If a good view steals your breath away, take a left if it feels right. Roll your windows down at night. You may get lost, but you'll be alright. There's a Bible on the desk, son, there's a map tucked in the door. I can't be your backseat driver anymore. I can't be your backseat driver. Anymore.
backseat driver for you folks, you fine folks that are tuning in to Counts from the Couch this Thursday evening. I know there's a ton of stuff you can be doing. A lot of compelling television. A lot of great books to be reading. But no, you're here with me, and I love you for it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, Clayton Anderson. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Let's see. What chords do I use to play that? I got you, Joseph. So what I'm doing here, sorry, guitar nerd talk for some of you guys. Please don't tune out. But what I'm doing is I tune my whole guitar down a step and a half. So my top string, it goes from an E to a C sharp. So just take your standard tuned guitar and tune it all down a half step. Or a step and a half. And then I have this little dadgad capo. It's like a little baby capo. You see, it's a little nubby little thing there. And I put it on the A string, D string, and G string. So it just bars those. And then you got that low C sharp. And then really, you just play in D shapes. What's up, Clayton? You just play your D shapes. So you go, like, for your chorus, you go, drive like the devil if you see an open highway. That's if you want to sound like me. Say, so that's a D for your first one. I'm not really showing it good, but drive like the devil, see an open highway. And then A shape, then off that pedal for goofy deep bad away. And then G, take a left if it feels right, roll your windows down at 9. Ba-da-da. So it's just in G. So, you got your 1, 5, 4, 6 minor in like the D shapes. So that should do it for that. But it's pretty cool. It just gives you that low string to play with. So that's always fun. Anyways, enough boring guitar talk between me and Joseph. We're gonna get back to the hits, and I've got a lot of them, as many of you guys know. Let's see. Greetings from Washington. Let's see, from Scott Sellers. Man, I haven't seen him in a while. Michelle, thank you for tuning in. Debbie Purvis from Winchester. Hello to you. Paul Anderson. Getting it done. I'm doing my best, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what else we got here. Interesting week this week, to say the least. You guys done anything interesting? Is anything interesting happened to anybody out there that they want to share with the class? Feel free. I will shout it out if you throw it in there. I know something I'm particularly excited about this week. It was a big week for the UFC. I am a huge UFC fan. I couldn't beat my way out of a wet paper sack, I'm going to be honest with you, but I love the UFC. I love watching it. It's just super cool to me, and we've got a great fight. I know you guys probably have heard. Conor McGregor is coming back. Hey, Skyler, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Conor McGregor is fighting this Saturday, and I'm super pumped about that. Fighting Dustin Poirier for the second time. It's going to be pretty cool. So a lot of good fights this weekend if you're into that. Some of you may not. But football, everybody's into football. And I know this Saturday we have our championship games here in the States. For those of you that live in the States, I know I've been getting a lot of Scandinavian fans out there. And so I got to shout out to you guys. We have this thing called football, American football in the United States. Reagan is watching with Miss Amber Webb. Thank you guys for tuning in. I surely do appreciate it. So we have American football. It's big, I guess, month for American football with the Super Bowl coming up. This weekend we've got the Packers and the Bucks and the Bills and the Chiefs. Who do you guys have? Who do you guys think is going to go to the Super Bowl? Anybody have any thoughts on that? Dude, Skyler can't wait for the UFC fight. I'm freaking pumped. Skyler, who do you have winning? McGregor, Poirier. Who you got, man? I think I have an idea, but you throw it out there. I'm going McGregor. I'm going McGregor. I know probably a lot of you are probably not all fight fans, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I think McGregor's got it in the bag. I'm thinking first round knockout. Joseph Rickards says Bills Packers. He's going Bills Packers. I had Josh Allen on my fantasy team, so I'm kind of pulling for the Bills as well. So I don't know. I think the Packers are probably going to do it. I'd love to see the Bucs in there. I know everybody hates on Tom Brady, but the guy's a champ. You got to pull for Tom Brady. I would never bet against Tom Brady. Skylar Brack says McGregor. He's with me on that. Chad Croston, Connor, all the way. I hear you guys. Hey, Taylor, thanks for jumping on. Let's see what else in the news. What else can I share that's been going on with me? Not much. We talked about football. We talked about UFC. The show Yellowstone. Has anybody been watching Yellowstone? Yellowstone, sorry. Counts from the Couch, talking about the show Yellowstone. People have been talking about it. I'm way behind the 8 ball on this one. Me and my girlfriend, Linda Long, anyone but Tom Brady. I know you're a friggin' Pittsburgh fan. So you guys, sorry, Miss Linda Long. I don't agree. I like Tom Brady. But I understand you're not a fan. Fair enough. The show Yellowstone. I loved it. We started watching that this week. Anybody watching that? Do you guys like that show? It's I guess set in Montana. It's a rancher. The government's trying to encroach upon his land and eminent domain his ass, and it's awesome. It's shown me how little I have in common with true cowboys, unfortunately. I'm just glad we're going to see Brady versus Rodgers. That'll be good to see. I agree with you, Andrew. But Yellowstone, great show. Anyways, so we've just been enjoying that. If you haven't been watching it, I recommend that you watch it. It's freaking awesome. But it reminded me of this artist that I used to listen to a lot, and he actually is acting in the show. I guess he plays this character Walker. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Ryan Bingham at all. But he's like a Texas, Arizona singer. I don't know where he's from, but just kind of got the whole gritty, gravelly thing. Hi, Wild Banana. Thanks for jumping on. Yellowstone. Absolutely, Michelle. It's a must watch. We watch it on Peacock. It's a new streaming thing. I don't know, but we're loving it. I totally recommend it. I'm gonna play you a song from an artist that's on there. One of my favorite artists, Ryan Bingham. This is a tune that he wrote, I found out T-Bone Burnett. He wrote this song with T-Bone Burnett for a movie that came out a while back called Crazy Heart with Jeff Bridges. I don't know if you guys anybody seen that movie, but it was in that movie. It's one of my favorite Ryan Bingham songs, and I'm just going to do a little bit of it. If I get this thing tuned up. Yeah, crazy heart. It's called The Weary Kind. It's a song about the music industry. So I thought you guys would love to hear it. It's not about the music industry, but in my mind, it is. Got some more people tuning in. Hello, Sourcin89. Hope I'm saying that correctly. You guys feel free to chime in. I'm trying to field as many of these comments as I can. So I'm happy to have you, and happy to be doing this evening. So, like I said, one of my favorite Ryan Bingham songs is called The Weary Kind, and I'm just going to play a little bit of it.
Your heart's on the loose. You roll them sevens with nothing to lose. And this ain't no place for the weary kind. You called all your shots, shooting 8 ball at the corner truck stop. Somehow this don't feel like home anymore. And this ain't no place for the weary kind. And this ain't no place to lose your mind. And this ain't no place to fall behind. Pick up your crazy heart and give it one more try. Your body aches, playing your guitar, sweating out the hate. The days and the nights all feel the same. Whiskey has been a thorn in your side. It doesn't forget the highway that calls your heart inside. And this ain't no place for the weary kind. This ain't no place to lose your mind. This ain't no place to fall behind. Pick up your crazy heart and give it one more try. Pick up your crazy heart and give it one more try.
I don't know, kind of just a pretty song. I love that thing. But yeah, the weary kind. Hey, Lana Anderson, Lena Anderson. Let's see what else we got for you this week. Poll the audience. This is kind of something that I'm trying to do. We're going to shoot out a question every week. As you know, Counts from the Couch is Thursdays at 5 p.m. So thank you guys for tuning in if you're just now joining. But I'm going to put out a question Thursday mornings. And this is just something to kind of... thank you so much, Michelle. Appreciate that. Smooth as Blands. God, I love some Blands. I should go get some Blands right now. That'd be a good idea. That's about drinking time, isn't it? Danny Crane. Hey, Ashley Nicole, thanks for tuning in. And Scarlet Lion, waving right back at you. So we're doing this thing where I just pop out a question, just a simple question. You guys go out there and answer those. It's like a little bubble that I put in my Instagram stories, Facebook stories, where I ask a question and you can send me your answers. This week it was simple. The question was this. If you were a baseball player, you're walking out to home plate, it's your at bat, you're about to freaking crank one way out to the outer fence, what is your walk-up song? What song are you walking out to? I'd be interested to know. We had a lot of great answers. Georgia Gurley said Black Betty, bam balam. I love it. That's awesome. That's a great walkout song. Andrew Range says he's got to go with the tried and true Hell's Bells or Enter Sandman. You cannot go wrong with either of those. Ashley Nicole 17 says What Do I Know by Bobby C. And that'd be what I'd walk out to. Or I was thinking too. Here's mine that I think I would walk out to. I was thinking about this all day because I posed the question to you guys. Here's what I would walk out to. It's a good one. Not really a jammer, but it's just a cool song. Back Down South by Kings of Leon. I'm just going to throw that out there and let it simmer. Back Down South by Kings of Leon, one of my favorite songs. That's what I'd walk up to the plate right before I cranked a homer. So, Yellowstone is a must-watch. Totally agree. We got some people joining. So glad to have all you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see, some more songs. We've got Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones, Jump Around, House of Pain, Sail by AWOL Nation, love that song, Soul Survivor by Akon, God's Country by Blake Shelton. These are all great walkout songs. Some of these didn't even cross my mind. Miss Lindsay Isbell, I love this song, Sorry, Not Sorry. Demi Lovato, that's a great walkout song. And She's Sorry, She's Not Sorry, Miss Lindsay Isbell, great song there. Amanda Quinton says, Eye of the Tiger. I love it. Rocky. You can't go wrong with Eye of the Tiger. Something Bad by Miranda Lambert and Carrie Underwood. Crank That currently is mine. Oh, that's Neil's. That's my buddy's little niece. That's so crazy. Neil's. Yeah. She's a softball player, I think. So she actually has a walkout song, and her walkout song is Crank That. Eminem, Lose Yourself. Maria, love it. That's a great song. Bad to the Bone, Whole Lot of Love, Can't Stop, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love it, guys. We got a few responses. Like I said, it's the first week that we've done the question thing, so we're just trying to get it started. And we got a few responses, and I love it. Made me happy to see that. Hopefully we'll have some, some questions that are just compelling that you guys want to answer that will really spurn conversation. Let's see, Amber Webb. Reagan wants to know if you'll play What Do I Know? Reagan's probably thinking, why is this guy talking so much? We just want to hear him play music. I'm with you, Reagan, and I'm gonna play that song, and it's dedicated to you tonight. Okay, What Do I Know? Coming Coming up in just a few minutes. I guess I could play it right now. Brick House by Jackie L. Jones. She's walking to the plate. They're playing Brick House. I love it. Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider. Love it, Chad. God, those are some good songs. Really good songs. Let's see. So Reagan has said she's not going to be up for too much longer before she has to go to bed. So she wants to hear What Do I Know. She's sick of hearing me just yammer on here. She says, Bobby, I don't tune into your live streams to hear you yammer. I just want to hear the songs I love, and I can get down with that. So here's What Do I Know for Miss Reagan. Current single out to radio. If you love this song, call your radio station, have them play it. I would appreciate you forever if you would do that. Dreams, Van Halen. Dude, that's sweet. These are so good. Yeah, a lot of these songs are freaking great. You guys have obviously thought about, if you're walking out to home plate, what you're going to be walking out to. You're hype people. So, yeah, cool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Work hard all day, sleep hard all night. Don't run your mouth if you don't know how to fight. Plan your work, man, and work your plan. Don't build your house in the sand. Carry a pocket knife, stick to your guns. Know when to walk away, but don't ever run. Try not to borrow another man's gold. Gotta answer to the one you owe. These are the things I know. But what do I know? I'm just a redneck sitting on a screen, dance, sitting on a long neck. Listen to the crickets sing the same old song, like my daddy's granddaddy's daddy's daddy did too. What do I know? I'm just a coffee can dollar. Good on my hands, sweat on my blue collar. Got everything I need right here in the hollow, where the ones that don't get it won't know. But what do I know? Say what you think before you speak. Don't kill nothing that you ain't gonna eat. You learn from the dirt what the street can't teach. That backwood philosophy. Hell, it still means a lot to me. But what do I know? I'm just a redneck sitting on a stream, damn, sailing on a long neck. Listen to the crickets sing the same old song, like my daddy's granddaddy's daddy's daddy too. What do I know? I'm just a coffee can dollar. Good on my hands, sweat on my blue collar. Got everything I need right here in the hollow, where the ones that don't get it won't know. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Well, I know wrong, I know right. I know right where I'll go when I die. But what do I know? I'm just a redneck sitting on a stream, dance, sailing on a long neck. Listen to the crickets sing the same old song, like my daddy's granddaddy's daddy's daddy did too. What do I know? I'm just a coffee can dollar. Good on my hands, sweat on my blue collar. Got everything I need right here in the hollow, where the ones that don't get it won't know. What do I know? What do I know? What do I know?
Yes. What do I know? Thank you guys for loving that song. Schmitty Music says, this song rips. And I would have to agree with them. I think they should play it more all across the country. Amber Webb, I'm so glad that made Reagan happy. She is smiling ear to ear. You made her week. That was for you, little Reagan. Appreciate you jumping on and being a fan and getting on every week. I can just hear the Hardy in her. Yeah, dude, I can too, man. That was such a fun co-write to get to do with him. And he just puts his guts into everything that he does. So it's just a badass song, and I'm glad that I get to sing it. I'm glad that you guys love it. All right, let's see what else. What else do I have kind of planned? Other songs. Oh, I had a weekly request this week. Obviously, a weekly request this week. This was from Miss Christina Walters. I don't know if she's on this evening. I think I might have seen her name. Christina, just shout out if you're out there. If you are, let's see. If you're out there, I'm about to play one that you requested. She requested a little bit of Jamie Johnson. She wanted to hear In Color, so I was going to give her kind of my take on that. There she is. This is for you, Miss Christina.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Said times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. If it looks like we were standing there like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were standing there like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't hide what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. In color, yeah. Oh, and this one here is my favorite one. It's me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up on the day we said our vows. And you can't tell here, but it was hard that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue. And just look at that smile, I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white, yeah. And if it looks like we were standing there like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what them shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
That's In Color, my take on it by Mr. Jamie Johnson. Goes out to Miss Christina Walters. Thank you for tuning in. If you're just jumping in, I'm happy to have you. This is Counts from the Couch. It is January 21st. This is the second episode of this, and we do it every week. So if you love it, you want to hear me just talk into the air about anything and everything and nothing at all, just come on and be a part of Counts from the Couch. I'm going to play some tunes. James Carter, Barbara Potter Photography, haven't seen you in a hot minute. You took some pictures of me and Chuck Jones and Jimmy Ritchie up in Washington, some shows we did up there, and it was so nice to meet you, and your photos were badass. So glad that you're tuning in this evening. Let's see, Chad Croston, you're too kind to me with these messages. I don't even want to read it out loud. I'm going to blush. And as you can see, I'm Irish, so I mean, I'm already blushing. Let's see what else. I think I got maybe one more song for you guys. I'll let you get out of here. Just want to remind you to, be watching my stories over the weeks. I'm going to be posting questions, just posing questions to you guys, just fun stuff that you can answer, and then we'll kind of go back and forth on this thing. I just think it'd be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm certainly enjoying doing these shows. I hate to close them out. They seem like they're getting longer and longer, and if you want to roll out, you totally can. But I'm happy to be doing these for you. I do want to do this one thing I thought would be cool is part of the show every week where I just do like a female song. I just take a song by a female artist that I love and just sing it just because I think it'd be funny. There's a lot of female songs that are awesome, but you can't sing them as a guy, so it's kind of like, oh, that's odd to hear a guy sing that. But then there's some songs that are just awesome all the way around, and I just kind of want to shine a light on them. So I'm going to sing a little bit of this first one that we're going to do this week. I don't know what I've titled this segment. If you got any good titles for this segment of the show, that'd be cool. Throw them out there. Let's see. We'll do this first one that I'm going to try to do is Maybe It Was Memphis by Miss Pam Tillis. Miss Pam Tillis is awesome. She's just an incredibly creative artist, prolific songwriter. I actually got to write a song with her, I think maybe last year. Stand by your man. Sorry, that's random, but Christina Walters just said Stand by Your Man, and that prompted me to sing that. That would be a great song to do, actually. I'm going to put that in the old memory bank back here, and maybe we're going to do that next week. For the Bobby Sings a Girl song, Sing Like a Girl. Maybe we call it that. I don't know. But this is Maybe It Was Memphis. Pam Tillis, like I said, love her, fantastic artist. Got the opportunity to write with her. She's a special lady, and I love this song. And I'm going to try to do it justice. Hopefully I don't take too much of the blowtorch to it to where it's unrecognizable. But you know me, that's what I do. Scream at the top of my lungs and call it singing. Just getting the back of my head. Andrew, are you saying, man, you feel like a woman? Or you're saying I should do the song, the Shania Twain song, man, I feel like a woman? I don't know. Are you saying, I can't tell if you're telling me that you feel like a woman? I don't know. But no, that's a great song. That might be one that we do on a later episode of Counts from the Couch, Thursdays at 5. Let's see here. So maybe it was Memphis. I was getting into it, and then I got distracted. That happens to me a lot.
So looking at you through a misty moonlight, Katie did sing like a symphony. Porch swing swaying like a Tennessee lullaby melody blowing through the willow tree. What was I supposed to do? Standing there looking at you, a lonely girl far from home. Maybe it was Memphis, maybe it was southern summer nights, maybe it was you, maybe it was me, but it sure felt right.
Great song.
Read about you in a Faulkner novel, met you once in a Williams play, heard about you in a country love song, summer night's beauty took my breath away. What was I supposed to do? Standing there looking at you, a lonely girl so far from home. Maybe it was Memphis, maybe it was southern summer nights, maybe it was you, maybe it was me, but it sure felt right. Maybe it was was you, babe. Maybe it was me, but it sure felt right. Every night now since I've been back home, lie awake drifting in the memory. I think about you on your mama's front porch swing, talking that way so soft to me. What was I supposed to do, standing there looking at you, a lonely girl so far from home? Maybe it was Memphis, maybe it was southern summer nights, maybe it was you, maybe it was me, but it sure felt right. Maybe it was Memphis, maybe it was southern summer nights, maybe it was you, maybe it was me, but it sure felt right. Maybe it was Memphis. For all you lovely people out there tuning in to Counts from the Couch, yeah, that's kind of my quick, fast, and easy rendition. Didn't have time to polish it up, but I love that song. And yeah, Miss Pam Tillis, you got that's just a crazy smash. I hope that I have a song that's that big one day, because that is freaking phenomenal. Yeah, I got a lot of people jumping on, so thank you guys for that. Mackenzie's such a good singer. Thank you so much. Recounts the stars. Michelle, you're a freaking genius. I need to get you on my freaking social media team. This is brilliant. Recounts the stars. I love it. Very cool, guys. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. We're at 42 minutes and 10, 11, 12 seconds, and so I don't want to just ramble. But I sure do appreciate you guys tuning in. I love doing this for you each week. If there's anything that you want to hear, or you want to hear me talk about, or you want to hear me sing, or dance, or whatever, I'm looking for ideas. So throw it at me, DM me. Like I said, be on the lookout for that question next week. And yeah, I look forward to getting back. Yeah, Michelle, she knows it was good. She's not shy about it. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week on Counts from the Couch, Thursdays at 5. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.